The first sound that you incorporated, or maybe the first song, you were saying, well, this is something, this is a starting point for the new album.
The first
it was the end, right?
Yeah,
the first one was the end.
That's when, like, I remember, like, we went there and we did 2 songs there, and the end was one of them, and we went back and we played the song for the rest of the guys, and it was like...
What do you think?
I thought it was really cool. I thought it was very, very interesting to mix something that's totally different you would not expect Simple Plan to do, and then to bring it back with like a super rock chorus like that we're sort of known for, you know, and it didn't feel like 2 parts glued together. It just felt like a whole song that meshed well, you know. So it was very interesting to get that mix, you know, get that sort of hybrid of sounds together.
Well, what do you think when you had to let the guys hear the new songs?
I remember like flying back from Miami to LA and thinking like, listen to the song. What if
they don't like it?
No, I just, well, that was there, but even before that, it was like, I remember just being so excited. Like we came back at 2 in the morning from that last session at 3 in the morning. We had a flight in the morning, and I remember like I stayed up for like 2 hours listening to the song over and over again, and like being stoked about it, and being like, wow, this is scary, but like really good. This is how I wanted to feel. I felt excited about music again. I felt like, okay, we found something. We stumbled upon something that can really be the trigger for this record, you know? So
how would you describe it? What did you find?
I just think it was just it's just something I never heard before, you know?
Yeah, exactly,
and
that's what it was.
And it was just a cool, dancey, like, verse, kind of like in the Justin Timberlake style with the layered voices and all that. And then it just burst into this powerful punk rock chorus that was faster than most of the stuff we've done before, more powerful, more in your face, and it was just really, it just felt fun. It just felt big, and I really liked it. And I remember like when I went to Montreal and met up with Seb and David and Jeff, you know, playing them the song. I was nervous at first. I was like, you know, it's really different. Just give it a chance. And I was a little scared what they would think, but you know, to their credit, they totally embraced it right away, and they were like, you know what, this feels amazing, and we're stoked and keep going. And it felt cool to know that they were backing it and they were into it, you know. And the band has always been very open-minded and smart about the choices that we make. And I think that they were, you know, as a band, we were smart to keep going in that direction because it gave us a record that's different, you know, and that's challenging. And I think the fans so far have been really into it, so it feels good.
How did things go? Well, how did you pick up after they came back and came with the new songs? What did you do then next?
What did we do? We just kept on writing, you know. That's really what it was. What song came out there? I think Your Love Is a Lie came out shortly after that, and then they went back for another trip to Miami, and then the song Generation came out, and When I'm Gone came out of that. So like three of the songs that were done in Miami ended up on the record, and it's, you know, it just gives it a new vibe. Even if it is only 3 songs, it just gives totally a new vibe to the record, you know, new flavors, new everything. It just sounds very different, but it still sounds like Simple Plan.
I think it gave us also a lot of enthusiasm to keep writing the other songs. Even though they were less different, it still gave us the confidence to like, okay, now we found something. We're good songwriters. We can finish this record. We can make it sound good. Because for a while it was a little tough. You know, we were not sure exactly like what to do. We're not sure if we, you know, would be able to finish the record, because you start to think like, oh man, it's been 6 months or 8 months, 9 months we've been writing and we're not done yet. We have to, you know, we start to panic a little bit. So it felt at that moment when we came out with those songs and we had the band into it, it was like, okay, let's go now. Let's just finish the record. Like you felt so much energy and enthusiasm, you know?